All right, good morning, guys. Monday, 6:44 a.m. California time. Perfect time to call Texas right before they get to work. Let's go. What I'm doing right now is putting a good amount of people on a campaign drip, which will send them the first text in the next 15 minutes, and then I'm going to start calling them. So let's get to this. All right. Okay, so 34. Let's do the first 34, and we'll do the next 34 an hour from now. So let's put them in automation. Out in drip mode. Today. 5 every 5 minutes. All right. Let's see if we can get Tom on the line.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
All right. Morning, fellas. Tyler, let's go. What do we owe the pleasure to? Tyler hopping on.
Get my coffee warmed up still. Hang on.
Tyler, I'm doing the same thing, man. How you doing, brother?
Good. I got a meeting here in a little bit, but I seen you jumped on, and I must have my notifications turned on for you because I instantly seen it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Let's
So
do
whenever
it.
you do blow up, remember I was the day one user advocate.
Let's go.
Oh,
Likewise, brother. Likewise.
Let's see. I got to things have kind of switched up for me this week a lot. Like a lot of shit with I don't know. I'm getting rid of some people, and now I'm stepping back in more in acquisitions and getting rid of a dispo guy. I mean, things weren't going. I mean, everything's going decent, like you guys know, but at the same time, everybody's getting lax, and like we canceled 3 deals last week, and I feel like we shouldn't have had to. And so I just kind of stepped back a little too soon, probably, and let go of the reins, which is my fault. And so now I'm like, hold up, stop this before it really gets like something goes bad. And so now it's just old dad's back up to bat. And I mean, that feels a lot better, but I think I jumped it on wanting to get my time back quicker than I should have, and really had too much trust in people that they're good, but they're never going to do what we do. They're never going to, do that. So learning experience, learning curve, but yeah, so I should be on live a lot more now.
There you go. Let's go. That's awesome, man. That's what business is all about. Just got to be nimble.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. And actually right now I'm doing some dispo. So that's how it kind of started, was we had all these dispo deals. And granted, I mean, it was a newer dispo guy, but he just kind of came into a shit show. And then it just kind of didn't work. So I'm like, my other partner, Mark, he's like, dude, why ain't I dispo? And I'm like, I never thought of that. So he came from like door-to-door sales and shit. He's ran teams for 30 years. Like he used to run door-to-door people, and he was doing all this during COVID. And I'm like, why the hell did we hire dispo? Like, why didn't you just do it? And he's like, well, now I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass for it. I'm like, well, you do it now. So
Yeah.
Total change, but oh well, that's needed sometimes.
Yeah, that's what happened to us back in August. That's exactly what happened to us in August. We just scaled it back down to just the core 3,
Yeah, that's pretty much how we are now. We'll have 3, and then I'll have a texting VA still, but that's just for.
Yep.
I mean, really, I don't even know if I need her, but
You'll figure it out soon enough.
Yep.
Listed with a broker. Okay, great.
Haven't you been getting a lot of deals again now lately? I thought I seen something the other day.
What was that?
Didn't you get a bunch of deals again the other day or something I seen?
Yeah. I had after our titanium call last week, because how like both you and I were like, well, dude, give us those dead leads, we'll work them and blah blah blah,
Yeah.
Someone reached out to me and it was like, yeah, we've got these leads, go get them and see what we can do, and then we figured out a nice split that makes sense for both of us, and I just started hammering them just 4 on Thursday, and then all of them on Friday. And then now I'm just putting the other half of it on a campaign drip.
But that's where the deals came from?
That's where the deals came from.
That's hilarious. I love that, because then it's just like, see, we told you guys there's deals in there.
There are deals in there, and then obviously we still got to dispo them, And so I'm not celebrating too much, but at least there's an opportunity. You know what I mean? Like I always tell folks, like, dude, you have a liquor store, you got to put products on the shelves. That's what it is. You know what I mean? And and so we're like, okay. And I think I'm sure they have a CRM. I don't know, man. I think having people on a campaign drip, creating a campaign drip really helps out a lot,
Oh, yeah.
It really helps out a lot. Because I put these guys on a campaign drip, and that's pretty much it,
Yeah, that's what ours. If once we put them on a long term, it runs for like a year, so I never have to worry. Like within that year, they're either going to say kick rocks or hey and reply I want to sell. But
Exactly.
I mean, that's just like having a whole other person on your team, but you don't have to pay them.
Absolutely. Let me know how it goes. Should things not pan out?
Yeah, I've got this big old list of old speed to lead leads that I've been banging out. Kind of to almost prove points like you were just saying, like they're old, but there's deals in there, and I just want to show that there's deals in there.
Yeah. Well, I did it. Was like, it's like whose leads were they? I was like, no, I can't. I'm like, I can't say that. I'm sorry, man. I'm like, that's your community, but I'm not.
He was letting the dog him.
I'm not one to like put anyone on blast. Like, if they want to talk about it, then by all means, go for it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it should come from them, not me. I'm like, I literally just put dead leads on there just to inspire people to like go back to their old leads and see which ones they can bring back to life. You know what I mean? It's not like, hey, I told you guys. You know?
You suck.
Yeah. It's more like there's opportunity, guys. You know, like go back in there.
Yeah, I completely agree.
So I just like, okay. I was like, I'm sorry, man, but hopefully you understand. It's just respecting each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Red shared. Evan said, getting a lot of Florida leads thoughts. I'm gonna get on the phone with my dispo guy, Tyler. Just give me a thumb up if you're about to call someone, so I can put myself on mute. Okay. Tom, what's up, buddy? Hold on for a second. Tyler, are you gonna make calls right now?
It don't matter.
If you're not, I'll keep talking to, because I like doing this in front of folks so they can see the
Yeah, I can have a meeting in a minute anyways. I just wanted to jump on for a second.
Okay, cool. Tom, what's up, buddy?
What up, man?
How's your weekend, bro?
Good. How about you?
Doing great. Did you see the Slack channels that I created over the weekend for the 2 deals?
Yeah, sorry, I get like a super late start today, but
No worries.
I'm looking at Snyder right now.
Okay. Let me know once you create the investor lift post, because then what I can do for you, bro, is I can create the automation, and I'll create the Google sheet, dispo sheet.
Okay.
For you. So that way, is there another deal that we have on the pipe that you're working on today, or are all of them pretty much closed?
There's just Orange, but I got an offer on it on Friday.
Orange?
Not Orange. I keep getting them freaking
Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
But I got an offer on it on Friday, and like super late Friday. I called the guy like 3 times on Saturday, no answer. So I got to follow up on that. And then we've got the walkthrough on it this morning at 10:30. So that one's kind of moving along. And then but that's it. Like, so I can just work on these.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. Yeah. So just work on them. Let me know if you have any questions. I think I put pretty good notes on those. So just let me know.
Okay. Just real quick, Snyder, is that for a flip or is it for, like, who are we targeting?
Hold on. What did I put on there?
34% profit on flip, 1.58 rent.
And then the bird. Yeah. I think we can target all 3 of them. I mean, it's a full rehab, so it will be a flip. But if they do the flip, I mean, they can either flip it or rent it out. You've got options
Okay.
there. I mean, it's a
Okay.
full rehab, so it'll be a full flip.
Okay. And then the door.
The door by door.
My door.
So I put there like where it would be a trifecta.
Okay.
I think
It's the same.
at 36, then we have flip, buy and hold, and burr. But anything above that, then it turns into just even though it's a flip, it would just turn into a buy and hold and burr. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The margins are really tight there.
Okay, cool. And then
And like I said on the message there, to respond to Austin's, is like she was really gung ho about 50 is the minimum, the bare bottom. You know what I mean? And then she dropped 10 by the end of the call. And so whenever someone drops on the call, there's the right motivation is there. It's just a matter of getting her to the right price. And I think we can do that in the next 14 days with proper ammo, proper reasons why it needs to be at a certain price point. I don't think the other guys just ever did that. It was more of like, hey, I need it to be this, or we ripped the contract. So the quicker, I guess what I'm saying is the quicker we get people in there, even if it's just contractors, to get us like some type of bids, the better it would be for us to get a price drop on both.
okay, cool, man. And
then I have a third one. I have a third one too, but I haven't created a channel for it yet because she hasn't gotten me the pictures. And we have 30 days on it, I think.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, we have a good amount of time. So I'm hoping to be able to do that by this week.
Okay, cool. I'll get these posted on Investor Lift, and then we'll go from there, man. I'll let you know when they're ready to go.
Okay, and then let me know. Yeah, dude, let's ring let's ring the bell once Zeno follows through with Franklin.
I know, man. I know. And then the other thing.
We need to get wire. We need to get wire instructions for Cahokia for Scotty's thing.
Yeah, but they're closed today. The title company's closed today, I think.
Well, we don't know that yet, but I'm just saying let's figure that out, or let's have Cassie figure that out.
Oh, Hector just emailed on it.
Okay, sweet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Hector just sent me the wire instructions, dude. That's wild. I'll get it over to Scotty, and then we'll go from there. But they're not going to get it until tomorrow.
That's fine, as long as we can do it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool. All right, brother.
All right. Later.
Thanks, man.
So what's your guys' like setup again? I know you said you had like you and Tom.
Yes, it's just me, Tom, and Austin. Austin's the mastermind behind everything. He started and then he recruited us too, and then from there we realized like we were the core three that are like full committed, So I do acquisition. Tom was in acquisition, but now that's his niche now. He's the dispo guy. He's actually much better on the dispo side. And then Austin deals more on the operations, the process, finances, and he also deals with multifamily because he came from the multifamily. He was a broker, commercial broker. So
Sweet.
So that's just his. That's his wheelhouse.
And so you guys are like, that's your team though, like.
That's our team. That's it. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. One of our old VAs just emailed me the other day, so maybe he wants to jump back on. So we'll see. We had a VA team, and it was a funny story, dude. Because for a while they were giving us like shit leads, you know, and so we were looking at like the metrics, and like the best guy earned, I don't remember the exact number, but let's just say the best guy earned $25 for that week with all the incentives, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So one day I came in after I've been training them. One day I came in, I said, "All right, guys, I've got good news for you." It was like, "What?" It was like, moving forward, everyone gets paid $25 a week instead of 10. Let's just assume, right? I'm not saying that those were the numbers, but let's assume that. So everyone's like really happy. I was like, but here's the catch. You start losing $1 for every shit leads you give me. It will bring you back down to 10.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we've.
And then like within 3 days, they're like, no, this is not happening. We got to let you guys go. We're like, okay. And so we asked them, they're like, oh, because you guys brought the morale down by doing that. And I'm like, yeah, then that just tells me that you guys are not the right VAs for us, because having that, instead of working to that number, you already have it. And all you have to do is get better at your craft so that you stay there and then get some. Like, why wouldn't you like that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like I said, no one's ever going to treat it like we would, and that's what it sucks. But
yep,
I'm glad that this kind of whole thing happened, because now I'm just like, I always have to. Why did I ever step away from acquisitions? Pretty much, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
and it was a fool of myself, but I know now.
yeah.
I mean, I think the only other thing I'll ever need is I would just like to add another dispo at some point. Like, I enjoy acquisitions, so I mean,
yeah, yep.
Actually, I'm gonna try to call this one buyer dude. He was interested in this deal.
Nice. I'm actually gonna just do a quick walk real fast, Tyler. I'll leave you alone. I'll put this on mute, and then you can just do what you need to do.
I'll get you some content rolling.
Oh, thanks. Also, by the way, before I go, Red shared asked, getting a lot of Florida leads, thoughts. Someone just asked that in our community this over the weekend. So I responded with, let's not overthink it. Just call these people, be a human being first, see how they're doing, what their situation is. Obviously, they were looking to sell their property. They might actually be looking to sell it more now, right? Like, look at it as an opportunity to help someone. People in disasters, they need resources, right? I was in a disaster before when I was young back in the Philippines. Like, I know how much we needed it. And so we have the ability to help people out right now. Just don't be a dick and think about money first. Obviously, think about their situation first, and if we can help them, let's go for it, you know. But don't overthink it. Just call them. Because one of I responded with, if you're overthinking it, someone else like me is going to be calling them 10 times a day. And so I got a lot of heat for that. But you know what I mean? It's like other people are not overthinking it. They're just calling. So just get in front of them and see what works for them, whether it's this week, next week, or a month from now, you know? So, Tyler, I don't know if you want to get your...
Yeah, I agree. I think you nailed it. I agree.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm going to step aside for a second. You got this, man.
Yep. All right.
Hello.
Hey, Jim. What's up? It's Tyler Osborne. How are you?
Good. How about you?
Oh, not too bad. I catch you at a better time?
Yeah, it's a good time. I let this thing switch my truck where I can hear you good, but
yeah.
I guess I was just over there going in buying like apartments and stuff and remodeling them and selling them.
You cut out there a second. Sorry. What was it?
You guys are buying like apartment complexes and remodeling them, selling them in houses and stuff. Is that what you're doing?
So these single family houses, no, we're just this will be like an assignment where I'm just bridging the gap to I bring the investors deals off market because like a lot of my buyers, they don't have time, to find the deals. So I basically just deliver them to you on a platter. But then us on our buy and hold side, we do mobile home parks and storage units. But when we do those, we don't really flip them. The plan there is we hold them.
Oh, okay.
At least for 5 years, 10 years.
Okay, you guys got a lot of trailer parks and stuff bought up there?
Working on it. Yeah, we're working on it. My partners, the last one they had just got was an RV park actually in Texas. I'm not huge on the RV side of it yet. I do some stuff with them, but I'm currently negotiating a few trailer parks and storage units as we speak. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah, but so these ones though, like I said, it's just have you ever dealt with like an assignment of contract?
No, I haven't. I own a bunch of apartments and trailer park.
Oh, really?
And yeah, and I guess I kind of thought you guys were like going into areas and buying like apartments and then redoing them and then selling them. That's what I kind of thought you was doing. There's a lot of people doing that anymore. There's really rehabbing them, and there's really pretty good money around that Columbus area and stuff like that. I thought maybe that's what you guys was involved in.
I wouldn't say we're not, but like I said, mainly we're just so on this one. It's fixed up, ready to rock. It's pretty much is like a flip and sell, as you're saying. But anything that we would do on the larger side, I would likely keep myself. But also, I always look for partners to partner on them with. So if you're looking for more of those too. Whenever I get some going, I could reach out and maybe we could do a deal over there as well. But
that's what I thought you guys was doing more of. But like I say, you live in Ray, Ohio?
Yeah, I'm down by Chillicothe.
Yeah, I know where Ray is. We're in the cable internet business too. We actually own a company down. We never hooked anybody up, but we bought a company down in Galpus down in, I think it's close to Ray. Isn't that close to Ray? Galpus, that area down there?
You would have to pass Ray to get to it, but it's another maybe hour or so past me. But yeah, it's more south.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, if you ever get up toward Nelsonville, why don't you give me a call and we can sit down and talk about a couple things. Yeah, that's what we'd be interested in, doing a little bit of that. If we could buy some apartment complexes or something and go ahead and rehab them. I actually have a crews working for me right now. I'm building some apartments right now, and I know some people that's doing that, and they're making really good money out of Columbus.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't know if you was interested in anything like that or not.
Yeah, and kind of like you said, I got buddies that are doing the same. So I always. I'll look for different assets like that to bring to people like you said. The only ones I'm actually keeping are the mobile homes and the storage. But if you're looking for apartments, I could do that as well and then find them for you for a fee or something maybe.
Yeah, I didn't know if you'd want to be involved, like, an investor, and we'd go in and buy an apartment complex and start out buying some small, maybe 8-10 apartments, go and rehab them, then turn them. Go in and rehab them and turn them, and do some of that, and then we just keep growing that way. And I got 100 some apartments right now, that trailer park and some other stuff. But anyway, yeah, if you ever get up toward Nelson, why don't you give me a call and we can sit down and talk about it.
Yeah. Nelsonville. Yep. Sounds good. So you're not really interested in this single family one then? Okay. Yeah, that's what I don't go to Nelsonville a lot, but I could probably I'll make a trip there sometime. We'll go out to lunch or something, figure out what we can do.
Yeah, but we can work together. And like I said, I got crews right now working for me. I'm building 4 buildings. They're only 16 apartments, but it's one of the deals where you already have the manpower and you go in there and flip these things and move on to the next one.
Yeah.
So, but if you have to Nelson sometime, give me a yell.
All right. Well, sounds good, Jim. I appreciate it, and have a good rest of the day.
Okay, thank you.
All right. See ya. Bye. Buyer. You're on mute if you're talking. Oh, there you go.
Yep. Just realized. All right, someone just responded to me. Let's see. Let's talk to Todd. Oh, I can't believe I did that.
Yeah, so that guy was more interested in apartments and trailer parks, and which that's good because I do that on the other side of it. So
Nice. Was that a buyer?
yeah,
Sounded like a buyer.
yeah. I thought he was interested in this one, but he was interested in bigger stuff. So
Where is... All right, I'm gonna call this guy.
This call will be recorded for quality purposes.
Hey, Todd.
Hey, what's going on?
Todd, good morning. It's Caesar. How are you?
Pretty good. So you doing all right?
I'm doing all right, sir. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. So, Todd, I just saw you responding to my text. Looks like you're looking to sell your property out in Grapeland.
Yes, I'm still looking to sell.
Wonderful. How much are you looking to get for it?
Well, depends on which house you want, or you want both of them. I have a trailer house and a main house and 8 acres.
Okay, so give me 1 second. So 8 acres, and then you have a main house, and what was the other house you said?
A rent trailer house at the other end of my 8 acres.
Okay.
196,000. That's if I pay the mortgage. What I got left on it isn't much, and I already caught the taxes up, so there's no worries there.
Got it. So you say 106,000 for the trailer and the main house?
196.
196. Okay. I'm glad I confirmed, huh? Oh my gosh. All right. Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there then?
Well, the main house needs some work. It needs a full gut. But I'm in the
Tyler, you mind
working
helping
on
me
it now.
underwrite this?
And the trailer house doesn't need any work. It's in fair condition or good condition, and it rents for. I think we went up to what, 900, 850 on the rent this month.
850?
Yeah.
Okay. And the renter that you have on there, is he on a month-to-month or is he on a lease?
Yeah, he just signed another year lease.
He just signed it?
Yep, about a week ago.
Okay. So it ends in where are we right now? We're in October, right?
Yeah,
October
it'd be
2025.
November 2025 when he is due again.
Is the renewal? Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. The main house, you said it's a full gut. What's
Yeah, I need floors, cabinets, and a few walls, and a couple places in the ceiling need to be replaced, which isn't that bad.
Got it. What's the bed bath count and what's the square footage of that main house?
It's over, I'd say about 3,500 square feet.
Okay.
Because on the paperwork, it shows only about 1,200 square feet, but it's been remodeled twice, added on to, and it's just big. It's too big for me.
Got it. And is it a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom?
It was, but we took out a wall, and now it's a 2-bedroom, 2 full bath. But the wall's no problem to put back up. I was going to do an open concept.
Yeah.
I became able, and I wasn't able to finish it. But now I got some money back, and I'm able to start on it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that house, has that been vacant or?
No, I'm living in it.
Oh, you're living in it. Okay. So it's still livable.
Yes, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So it's more of a full rehab than a gut job. Is that right? Or?
Yeah, just a full rehab, you know.
Got it. Okay.
It's built in 1940, 41, and it's been in my family 3 generations. And the floors we're old, and I'm having to replace them.
Got it.
I'm not going back with the same old hardwood floors. I'm putting new flooring in.
Got it. Okay.
3 rooms done. I still got 3 rooms to go.
3 rooms to go. Got it. Okay. What you said you're selling because it's just a little too big for you now? Did I hear you correctly?
Yeah, and I'm not able to take care of the land. What pasture I have is probably about 2 acres, and it's I can't find nobody to mow it.
Got it.
And
Got it.
About 14 foot tall right now. My neighbor's supposed to come mow it, but he's got bad heart problems, and his tractor's broke down, so I haven't mowed it this year.
Got it. Okay.
Now that I'm able, I got some money, I can have it mowed. I've been looking for a tractor. But geez, they want an arm and a leg to come out here for me to rent a tractor.
I bet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's about $1,200 to rent a tractor to have it delivered out here.
Yeah. I'm just trying to go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said I haven't gotten with all my neighbors. Probably get some deep, but I'm just not able to get around good yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's got 3 outer buildings, a 14 by 40 equipment shed with open front, then a 24 by 24 2-story with 12-foot ceilings in the bottom half, well insulated, 8 inches insulation in the walls. I mean, then a 24 by 24 metal building also.
Yeah.
It's got shelves and cabinets in it.
Got it. And you said this is 8 acres, right?
Yep, all road front property.
Got it. Okay. How long have you been trying to sell this property, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, probably about, 6 months. I had it online, but me and the realtor had a fight because he had people coming out here without him with him.
Uh-huh.
And people going through my house without the realtor with them, which is not good. Made my renters so upset. They moved out, and it cost me money to re-rent and redo the cleanup and stuff. That pissed me off.
Oh man, that's horrible. How much did your realtor put it up on the market for?
$225,000.
225.
Yeah, I came down off that just to sell it.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you something, man. Around that neighborhood, I mean, if we fix up that main house, how much do you think we can sell it for?
Oh, after it was remodeled and everything, it's probably around $300,000. It's the cheapest thing around here at that price. Because all my neighbors are asking $500,000 or more to $1 million for their property around this area.
Okay.
But they're all wanting to sell by themselves. They're not going through no realtor either.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. And then the trailer that you have, is it a fixed? Is it part of the property?
Yeah, it's not listed on the deed. It's just an extra that goes with it.
It's just a what?
It's just an extra. It's not listed anywhere on the deed or the property. It's just, I moved it in there, 23 years ago and set it up, and I lived there for a while, but then I moved out and started renting it.
Got it. Okay.
3 bedroom, 2 full baths, 1,700 square feet.
The trailer is 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, you said?
Yes, 2 full baths. It's got a big master bedroom, garden tub and shower, and 2 vanity sink in the main bedroom.
So it's a double wide, right? Double wide, 3 bed, 2 bath?
No, it's a single wide. It's just big.
Oh, single wide? Okay. That is huge. And what was the square footage again?
1,700 square feet on the trailer.
1,700 square feet. Got it. Carpeted and everything. What's the condition of it?
It's in good condition. It's got carpet in I believe the main bedroom, but the rest is, I put hardwood floor in there.
Got
I
it.
don't know if the other middle bedroom's got carpet or not. I don't remember. I haven't been up there in a year.
Yeah, I got you. All right, just bear with me for 1 second, okay? I'm just looking at some of the properties in the area.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my wife's talking to a friend on her phone.
Yeah. Well, Todd, while I'm looking at the properties in the area, let me explain to you, who we are, how we do things, how we work, and how we can, be an easy button for you. And then I'll give you my offer after that. Does that sound cool?
That's fine.
All right, perfect. So my business partners and I, there's 3 of us. We're out of Austin, Texas. And so that being said, we do buy properties all across Texas, Florida as well, even in Toledo, Ohio. So we're all over the place. As long as it makes sense, we'll do it, right? That being said, whenever we buy properties outside of our market, we tend to partner with local investors. And the only reason why we do that, Todd, is because we want to make sure that we always have a set of eyes on our project. It's just a good way for us to protect our investments. You know what I mean? I personally like to be able to drive down 20 minutes down the road and make sure my guys are fixing the damn place, And so when we do buy properties, we'll pay cash. Typically, we close in 14 days or sooner. In some cases, it might be 30, depending on if there's something wrong with title or whatnot. But in those 14 days, a few things are going to happen. And so I want to bring this up to you because you mentioned something earlier. One is we'll run title to make sure that title is clean, like I mentioned. The second thing that I'll do, the second and third thing will happen simultaneously. I will have to send my contractors and then also the local investors that I've partnered with in the past over there, because I need to get bids on the full rehab, like you mentioned, right? And then also on the trailer. I know you mentioned earlier you had a bad experience with your realtor, so I just wanted to know now if that's going to be a problem if we send some people out there and we can be discreet about it. You know what I mean? We can say we're insurance, we're doing an appraising or whatever.
Yeah, as long as I'm here, that's fine. I mean, I don't want somebody backed at my door again with a huge van when I drive up.
Yeah. No. My guys will just literally, they will just Yeah, no, they will just come in maybe 5-15 minutes tops. They'll just walk around, check things out, and then, you know what I mean? Go from there.
Place, I don't care. I just don't want to come up here and call the realtor. Oh, yeah, there's somebody with him.
Yeah.
This guy only 15 minutes away. He could have brought his sorry butt over here and been with these people. But no, his lazy ass wants to stay in 15 minutes away. I ain't never been so mad in my life. His boss actually called me and apologized. Well, it's a little late now. My renters done started moving out that day.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. The reason I want so much, man, I've got $100,000 in outer buildings. That's why I'm asking. Only $80 for the land. The trailer pretty much goes free. I want $196,000. That gives me enough money to pay the mortgage off and go to a new place.
Yeah. How much is your mortgage?
It's I only owe about $24,000 left. About another 7 years and it'll be paid off.
Got it. So you owe $24K. And then you say you need the money to get a new place. Do you have a place picked out already, or what?
I've had several out on the lake in Lake Livingston that I can pay cash for and move right in. They're already remodeled, fixed up.
Really? How much do you need for that one?
$155,000.
155.
Yep, it's smaller because I ain't got all this acreage. I ain't able to ride a lawnmower either, man. So, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
I get my electric wheelchair this month sometime, and I'll be happy. I've been
Gotcha.
laid up in this bed for over a year. I'm ready to get out of this damn house.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I can be an easy bond for you here. Let me ask you this, man, and then we'll get to it. If we're able to close on this, let's say, you know, by the end of the month or by the 15th of November, we'll pay cash. We'll buy the property as is, so you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about mowing anything. And obviously no realtor fees, and we'll pay all the closing costs, right? So you don't have to write a check to sell your house.
Sure.
I mean, what's the best price that you can do for us?
Well, I'd come down to 193, and I can't go no lower because I can't get another place without that, without having to pay more money. And
Yeah.
I've already got closing costs for the new house. It's going to take me $155,000 to pay everything off to start moving in.
Gotcha.
And I don't want to be refinancing nothing. I want to pay cash and own it.
Yeah, no, I understand. I like doing cash too. I don't like being married to someone for years. You know what I mean? I'd rather just get it over with. I'll pay you. You walk away. I walk away. We're good to go.
My credit score is so bad, and I'm getting it beat. I'm almost up to a 620, where I can possibly get a refinance on this house or a mortgage loan and start fixing this place. But man, it's just so big.
Yeah.
Huge 2 rooms in this house, and that's a bedroom and kitchen. We got a living room and big, huge living room, a big, huge den. I don't need all that.
Yeah. Well, here's where I'm at. Here's how I'm looking at it. 'Cause that place is so remote. Actually, there's one other thing I need to look at. Give me 1 second, man. Can you give me 1 quick minute? I should have done this earlier, and I just realized. 1 second.
See, this place has walkways all out back around the old fire bed, gazebo, a pergola, and it's got 2 wells, a hand-dug well in the front yard, which I've covered up, and a well out there at my shop, which I would love to put this house on that well at the shop. It's better water than our county water. Our county water sucks.
Yeah. Let me ask you, how much do you think we can rent that main house for?
As big as it is, I'd say you probably get close to $2,000 a month for it if you rented it because it's fixed up right.
$3,000 a month for it.
You could probably get 2,000 or more because the outer buildings are so big. I mean, I got a big roll-up door on the 24 by 24 two-story. It will hold up to 4 cars. I mean, it's really a big, nice building. I built that myself. And it's been through 2 hurricanes and it ain't moved. It's on a sturdy slab. I poured the slab, built the walls, built the whole thing. It's sturdy built. I didn't put no bullshit in it. It's got 2 or 6 walls with 8 inches of insulation. I didn't mess around when I built the shop.
Yeah.
And I built the other middle building, and they wanted too much for the screws to bolt it together. So guess what? I bought me a welder and I welded it together, and it's not ever gonna move.
Yeah.
And I too. And when I pour a slab, I used to be a concrete guy, and I pour one where it don't crack. Everybody else around here, remember my slab cracked? I said, yeah, because you didn't have the right concrete.
Yeah.
Even the people who did our church, I said, man, there's not enough metal in this slab. It's going to crack. A year later, our slab at the church cracked.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad.
I got you. Well, let me see.
You know what it's going to cost to fix this house. I've already had a couple of estimates, and they were right close to me.
Well, let me ask you. I was going to ask you how much is it going to cost to fix the house, the main house?
With everything, around 50,000, and that's a high estimate.
You have a copy of those quotes?
No, that's just through my guys, my neighbors. They're all contractors. They build houses too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I can do with as far as material and labor. I was doing a little bit at a time and having one of my neighbors help me.
Got
So
it.
I became just
Got it. Okay.
I have some more guys coming this next week to look at the floors since I'm not able to do it. And my other neighbors are busy. They're booked up for 6 months. I mean, 2 of them are building their houses. So,
Yeah. Huh. All right.
another one does outside walls and stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, here's how I'm looking at it, Todd. And then what I'm gonna do. Here's my initial assessment on it, and I know I have a meeting with my 2 partners later this afternoon, so I'll definitely throw this at them as well to see what their point is. But right now, I'm looking at the property and the neighborhood. You're right. It's probably by the time I fix it, I can probably sell it for $300,000. Is the range that I'm looking at. So when I'm looking at it that way, just to let you know, so 300,000 as an investor, I got to look at all my expenses, right? So he said about $50,000 of repair. I got to throw in an extra 20 on there just because I don't know if I want to keep your renter in there or if I want to fix it so I can get it higher. Because I'm looking, I can actually get $1,000 or $1,100 for it if I were to fix that place. So I'm really looking at about $70,000 of repairs instead of 50. So that brings me down to 230. On top of that, I got to look at my closing costs and any carrying costs that I have to carry between now and when I sell the property. That's 12% off of 300. So that's another 36. So that already brings me down to 194. So you're not that far off on that number. But here's the thing. If I buy that property for 193, I literally make $1,000 because I haven't even included profit into those lined items. You know what I mean? And so I'm sorry.
Yes, I understand. I done figured it all up myself.
Yeah. On a flip side, if I were to flip that place, I would have to be like in the 140, 150 range just for me to make dollar in, dollar out. Let me Go ahead.
I'm going to talk to another realtor about just selling 5 acres in the trailer house.
Uh-huh.
And she asked me to list it for $86,000 just for 5 acres in the trailer, because that's what after she looked at the trailer, man, that's a pretty nice trailer. I said, yeah. And that's just for the trailer house on 5 acres.
For 86,000 off. Okay.
Yeah, but I can't give it away, man. 3 generations there, I can stay here.
No, I understand. I understand, brother. I understand not every call is a deal. I just want to give you an explanation on why I'm landing where I'm landing. You know what I mean? I don't want you to think I'm just lowballing you for the sake of lowballing. You know?
I know. You got to make money too, and I'm not trying to make any. I'm just going to break even if I buy a new house.
Yeah.
I won't have any money. That pays for my moving and cost and everything. Because I don't have any extra money living on a fixed income.
Yeah. No, I understand. Hey, just
you come up with me half of what I should be getting.
yeah, Todd. Let me ask you a question. Just so that when I go back to my guys, I can ask them what their thoughts are. 193, 196 is simply way too high for me or whoever it is, and then and I understand 140, 150 is too low for you. Is there a number in between where you're still going to be okay, and that gives me a little bit of meat on the bone?
Honestly, if I go below 190, I'll be losing money.
Yeah. So 190 is your bottom line, huh?
Yeah, man, that's total. That's it. Because if I had to pay that mortgage off, which is around 24, with everything, I'll probably be paying 25 total. I can't go any lower than that. Because if I pay the mortgage off, that gives me enough to get the new house, and that's it.
Yeah.
You move, because I got a lot of crap to move.
Yep.
You get 3 generations just to one place, and you see how much you got to move.
Okay. All right. Well, how's this, man? As of right now, the way I'm looking at it, my assessment just tells me I'm just not the right buyer for you. If things change on my end, if my guys look at it and go, hey, you missed something, I'll give you a call, shoot you a text, we'll move forward with it at 190. But for now, I don't think that number is going to work. But one way or the other, I'll shoot you a text sometime this afternoon or tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know whether, hey, we can work on the 190 or it's just not going to work. Does that sound fair enough for you?
No, that's fine.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
You have a good one, and then and let me see what I can do for you. Okay.
All right, man. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye. That was a bit of a difficult one to underwrite. So let me double check with my guys. But I don't think we're gonna be able to work that. So. All right, Todd. Huh. Oh, yes, I got another one. Yes, I'm still selling. I've been talking with a few potential buyers. I've not had a good offer yet. Please call me back. All right, let's give this guy a call. For y'all listening and watching here, one of the mistakes I made there was I didn't put his address right on investor lift right away, which I should have. So when I did that, I noticed that there aren't that many investors in that area, and that's the reason why I backed away towards the end. Should have done it right from the get-go. That would have saved me a whole lot of time. So it's kind of nice to have that. I know investor lift can be pretty pricey. I know there's another software called Investor Base. So take a look at that, guys. I know it's a lot less expensive than Investor Lift, and it still gives you the amount of buyers, within 3 mile, 5 mile radius of the subject property. So that helps out a lot on knowing whether you can take that deal, or if there's not that many buyers, then you need to have a deep discount. So just FYI on that. Okay, let's see this one.
For quality purposes.
Please leave your message for.
This call will be recorded for quality purposes.
Please leave your message for.
James. All right, James, what's a good time for us to talk? James, Randy. Not sure soon. Okay. Should things not pan out, add me to your contact list. Realtor fees. So you don't have to pay. Who's this guy? Alan. So let's touch base with this guy 2 weeks from today. Let's touch base with him next week. All right. Now we got back-to-back calls starting at 8, so that'll be good. I'm just responding to text messages, guys. Give me a sec. Let's see. This guy wants me to call back in an hour. I sure can. All right, got another appointment, baby. Let's go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 calls scheduled in a row. Hopefully they all answered, or at least half of them. All right. Just got an email from Kelly and them about our potential innovation deal. So let's see what they say. Okay, another one that's sold. Nice, not sure again. See, all these people saying their house is sold, but when you ask when's the closing date, they're saying not sure. So that means they just got under contract, but there's no end date. Okay, I should think it's not. If you don't mind, I'll touch base next week. All right, well, let's start calling our appointments now. Who's the first one? Michael. All right, guys, hang in there. I have a call to make. Just a few minutes. Might as well do a little bit of comping while I'm doing this. Oh no, this might be a. Avenue. And 3/2/1964. Okay. Let's give this guy a call.
This call will be recorded for quality. This call will be recorded for
Yes, this is
quality
Rhoda.
purposes.
Yeah, so I didn't hang up on you.
No, it was it was me. The call dropped.
On me. I'm after you. You hanged up on me. Can't believe it.
I know. I was like, oh no. How's everything going?
I know what happened to the phone. Why did it hang up like that?
I have no clue. It just got disconnected for some reason. Maybe bad reception.
I know, huh? Yeah.
How's everything going?
Pretty good. It's going off.
Nice. Did you guys have a nice weekend?
It's going off very nicely here. What?
No, I was asking if you guys had a nice weekend.
Excuse me?
I was asking if you guys had a nice weekend.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, perfect. Well, I know I texted you and you guys responded, so it looks like you're still looking to sell your property out of East Sammy Bow Avenue. Did I say that right?
Yeah, right. Bob.
Wonderful. Perfect. How much are you guys looking to get for it?
Well, we were wanting, I was wanting 78,000, or more, but nothing's getting done to it, so.
78,000 or 170? I'm sorry?
What? No, not 178. It's not worth that much.
Yeah,
Did you
78,000.
say 178? No.
No, that's what I was saying. 78,000, right? Just 78.
Right, okay.
Okay, cool. So I'm looking online. It looks like it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom.
No, it's not.
Okay, so what is it?
Change it into a 2-bedroom.
Oh, okay, so 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Mm-hmm. 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
What's
One
this?
shower and one bathtub.
What's the square footage on it?
2,000.
38.
What was it? 2038.
That's what it says online. Okay.
No, really? 65. I just had it up. It's on mine. It's on Zillow. 2038.
Got it. Okay. Can you tell me what?
2038.
Okay, got it. Can you tell me what you got going on over there?
What's going on over here?
That's not including the square footage of the basement.
Oh, well, you have a basement.
Okay.
You have well water. Oh, you want to hear about all the things that are negative, or do you want to hear?
No. Anything you can tell me, that would be great. So well water, got a basement.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And you have a big, huge barn.
Nice.
You want Michael to tell you? Here he is. He can tell you all about it.
Hey, Michael.
Exaggerate.
How are you?
Let me put this on. Okay, so it's got a steel construction workshop.
Okay.
And it's 1,000 square feet.
What was the square foot on that one?
Say again?
What was the square foot again?
It's 1,000 square feet.
1,000 square feet. Okay. Gotcha.
But it's steel. It's not flimsy, thin type metal.
Yep.
I mean, it's steel.
Got it.
Inverters, the whole bit. It's got a gas line that goes in there. It's got a heater in there.
Oh, nice.
So the people that used to lived here, he had the workshop, so he'd be working, year round, doing whatever he was working on. So, but I can park 4 cars in it. And then it also has hanging platforms hanging down from chains. So you can, you got lots of space.
Got
everywhere. You can fill in all the way around. And then we have a RV covering.
Okay.
Okay, that was just that. What else with the exterior? The exterior, so it's a brick house. It's brick from the foundation all the way up to the eave. The people did some custom work, like the back patio. It has this cement pebble rock.
Yeah.
So the whole back patio is got that pebble rock, whatever you call it. But it's not, loose pebble. It's cemented in.
Yeah.
And they have walkways that go around the whole entire house with the pebble rock.
Okay.
Trying to clear my throat.
I was gonna say, man, you need some water there.
Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't expecting to go and start talking, but I was going to let my wife go and talk. But, okay, well, next thing is behind the barn.
Yeah.
You want to call it? I don't know. They call it a barn, but I call it workshop.
Yep.
So behind it, there's another shop place. What do you want to call it? I don't forget what do you call it. I mean, it's big enough that I can go and park the car. So I would say that there's. Man, I can't clear my throat. Okay. What else can I go and tell about? Okay, so okay, I'll let you do.
Okay, well, you go get some water, set a greenhouse, and our RV is got an overhang. What are they called? Overhang? For the RV? Covering? I go to the overhang. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay. And I mowed the lawn the other day and I got real bad blisters.
Uh-oh.
I know it's kind of fun. It's fun mowing the lawn.
I know.
Next time I mow the lawn, I'll put gloves on.
There you
Hopefully
go.
there's not gonna be any.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Did you get one?
I got my.
You know that?
Okay, so the property itself is a quarter acre.
Quarter acre. Okay.
So I should probably started out with that being a quarter of an acre. You have okay, so what is still trying to clear my throat. I got so much phlegm in my mouth.
That's all right. Take your time. Take your time, my friend.
Okay, so the house itself has a 1-car garage, and it's got a driveway that takes it, down to the street. Let's see. The fireplace is a custom fireplace. If you're looking at Zillow, it shows the fireplace in the kitchen and what else does it show? So it has a custom kitchen. It's got, matter of fact, it's got a 19-foot long breakfast nook
Yep.
built in.
Yep.
And then if you look at the fireplace looks really small because the whole wall is a fireplace.
Yep.
So it goes from the floor to the ceiling. And then it's got lighting on both sides. It's got tile throughout the whole house, except in the bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
You got there's some tile that started cracking, and just by walking on the cracks, it started breaking them up. So we got like maybe 4 tiles that need to be replaced.
Yep.
I just never got around to hunting for the tile to get to match it up. But
Uh-huh.
it's just common tile that you can get anywhere.
Got it.
Okay, so what would be the next thing?
How old is the roof? Can you tell me a little bit about the roof, the foundation, and heating and air conditioning?
Okay, so the foundations are fine. There's no problem with the foundation. Like I said, the house is brick, and it goes up from the foundation to the eave.
Uh-huh.
So basically, the bottom brick is on the foundation.
Okay.
Yeah, our air conditioning unit went out. So
Air unit went out, you said?
yeah, the guy went and said that the pump, the compressor pump, went out on it. And we just haven't. It hasn't been really that. Well, actually, it was hot earlier, a couple months ago, 3 months ago, but now it's cooled down, so it's.
Yeah.
We've been using fans. We got ceiling fans throughout the house.
On your pillars.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
So
Okay. And how old's the roof, you said? Or how is it? How's the roof?
I don't know how old the roof was, right? But we were here for like
4.5 years.
yeah.
You were there for 4.5 years, you said?
Yeah, we had a storm come through though, and it knocked down some tree limbs.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, you guys bought this back in 2020, right? Right in the pandemic?
Say again?
You guys been there since 2020, right?
Yes, we were here in 2020.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Now, when I'm looking at Zillow, the pictures that I see here, I'm assuming these are pictures when you bought them.
Yes.
Got it.
That
Okay.
was the picture that we saw originally.
Yeah, yeah. So, did you guys buy it to like fix and flip it? Did you guys buy it to live there, or?
Yeah, we just bought it. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
About 4 years.
Yeah,
50 years.
because I'm looking some of the like the tiles. You guys, I'm assuming you guys fixed the tiles.
Yeah, we like I said, there was only like four tiles.
Okay.
We just got around to doing it. We just threw a throw rug over the area.
Got it. Okay. So you guys just threw a rug all over it.
Yeah, the tile is perfect. There's no other places, and I don't know why it's not. Just people walking on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's one of those days, huh? I gotcha.
Got it. What?
You have a trouble. Excuse me?
No, I was gonna ask. Let's say we do buy that property, and let's say we fix it and we modernize it. How much do you think we can sell that property for on the market once we fix it?
I don't know. I have to storm and
And it's okay. I always like to just ask the folks, just because you guys are local there, and I always like to ask just in case. But I can look that up right now. That's no problem. Do you guys? I know you guys bought this in 2020. Do you guys still owe any money to it, or you guys bought it cash outright?
Yeah, we bought it cash.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we bought it in California.
What was that? You guys from California?
California.
Got it. One last question for you guys, and then I can do all the talking, because I know you're having a rough time there. If you guys, do you guys know how much I can get rent for that if I were to rent it out?
Oh, that would be a lot. That'd be like, wow, $800 or $900, man. That's what Jen was paying for his. How about $9,000? $9,000?
No, that,
Jen was paying $85 for his. This was a house. This is a house.
yeah. I don't know how this rent works.
Yeah.
Never thought.
You're out of town, too, though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's what I'm looking at. So here, hello?
You got a high school, but you got businesses.
You got the field in the back, too. Thank you. Field in the back.
Yeah. There's I think it's 19 acres behind us that belongs to the neighbor next door, which he repaired from being an aircraft mechanic, and this was his, the house was his parents' house. So he comes over, he plows it, plants it, whatever, and then he comes every once in a while just to go and check out what's going on.
Yeah.
He lives probably, let's see, how far? Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Give me 1 second, okay? Yeah. I had a question and I lost my train of thought there for a second. Just bear with me. I'm just looking at a few things. Actually, while I'm looking at these things, let me just explain to you how we work, and then how we maybe have an easy button for you guys, and then we can go from there. Oh, there you go. I just realized what my last question was. I know you guys just moved there 4.5 years ago. Looks like you guys are doing pretty okay with what you got. Like, why are you guys selling, if you don't mind me asking?
Both our sons moved out to Oklahoma.
Anyway, what was the question? The coffee pot was going on real loud. Sorry.
No worries, Rhoda. I was just asking. You guys just got that 4 years ago. Why are you guys moving, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, there's a big field in the back.
And
I don't like it here. I have bad allergies. My eyes itch, my nose itches, everything everything because I have a respiratory tract problem. And there's a big, huge field. He comes and plows. He messes everything up, and I get all sick. That's why I'm moving.
Yeah.
There, Mom. And everybody else in the neighborhood kicking after.
That and also both our sons are in Oklahoma.
Got it. Yeah. Well, I know exactly how you guys feel because I'm actually I'm in San Diego right now. I'm visiting family, and in both places I've got allergies up the wazoo. It's killing me. Every day. I've been taking medications every day, and I'm going, what is going on?
Yeah, I think we need to go to the ocean.
Yeah.
I think we need to go.
Yeah, matter of fact, probably after we sell the house, we have a motorhome.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go probably to Corpus Christi for a little while, and then head up to Oklahoma.
To Oklahoma. Nice. Wonderful. All right, guys. So let me explain to you how we work. Just to give you a little bit of context. So my business partners and I, our business is actually out of Austin, Texas. And so, we buy properties all across Texas, some in Florida, Toledo. So we're all over the place as long as it makes sense, right? So the reason I'm mentioning it is because whenever we buy properties outside of our market, we like to partner with local investors. And the only reason why we do that is because we want to make sure that we always have a set of eyes on our project, right? It's just a good way for us to protect our investments. I personally like to be able to drive down 20 minutes down the road to be able to see that my guys are actually fixing the place, So if we were to make a deal here, one of the things that I would do would be to partner with a local investor on it. So just FYI on that. That being said, how we do things, we pay cash, we'll buy the property as is, so you don't have to fix anything else. We'll tear out the carpet, we'll fix the tiles, everything, right? So we'll buy it as is. We typically close within 14 days or sooner. Pretty much all we need to do is just open title, make sure title is clean. And then at the same time, I'll be sending a few contractors out there to get some bids and then send a few of the partners that I've partnered with in the past in the area to see who would want to partner with me. So going back to it, cash as is, 14 days or sooner. Since we are investors, we'll pay all the closing costs, no realtor fees for you guys. Okay. So knowing you guys have all of that you have the convenience, the speed, and you'll save some money on the no closing costs and no realtor fees. I mean, what's the best price that you guys can do for us?
How much do you say it was for? I said, how much did they want to buy the house for?
Well, he's trying to go and find out what we want for it.
Oh, well, I said 78, and it's all, they lost the problem to it.
78?
You have a real problem, and air conditioning, plumbing, all kinds of whole list. Don't put this house on, what, 78? I might not even get that. Really? I don't know. Okay. Well, the house at least will be cleaned. I mean, I don't scrub the floor, and the windows.
Okay, so you heard what she said?
No, I did not hear what she said.
Oh, she was, man.
It's really hard hearing her, but
I cannot talk. How about if we how about calling back later?
Yeah, I can call you back when you're feeling a little bit better. I understand you're having a hard time talking here, so I want to be respectful.
Okay, I can talk.
Okay. Yeah, because I only have a few more minutes before my next call, so I'd like to just finish this up with you guys if that's possible, as long as you can talk, Rhoda. Okay. Yeah, so I was asking Michael is, since we can pay cash, close in 14 days, we'll buy the property as is, and since we're paying all the closing costs, no realtor fees for you guys, what's the best price that you guys can do? 78.
Well, I said 87. No, he said 87. I said 78. That's what I said. I said 78. I don't know why. That's what I said.
Okay. Well, let me explain to you guys how I'm looking at it. You may agree or disagree, but I just wanted to give you kind of like looking at it from an investor's point of view. And then if we can meet somewhere in the middle, great. If not, no problem, no harm. Okay. So, so here's the thing. While we're talking, I've been looking at the town and see how much places are going for. So based on what you got there, after I fix that property, I can probably sell it for 150. That's like that's the top end that I can sell it for, right? And I'm sorry.
I said good for you.
Yeah. So here's the thing: if I can sell it for 150, then I have to look at what I have to do to be able to sell it at 150. Okay.
Exactly.
Now you guys do have a big house. It's 2,065 square feet. Like
No,
Michael.
it's not.
Or
Wait a minute here.
well, hold on, Rhoda. I know it says 2,038 on Zillow. It's just I heard Michael earlier saying 2,065 because of the basement.
Oh, right.
Okay, so it doesn't matter whether it's 2,038 or 2,065. We're looking at 2,000 square feet.
Matter of fact, the basement is the same size as the back bedroom.
Yeah. So here's the point that I'm saying. So with 2,000 square feet, just on a medium rehab, not a full rehab, but just on a medium, and I'm talking about light medium rehab. Usually with that square footage, it will cost us about $50,000 just to rehab it so that I can sell it for 150.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. So from 50,000, so now I have $100,000 left. And then I also have to look into my closing costs when I sell the property and any costs that I have to carry between now and when I sell it. And that number is 12% of 150. So 12% of 150 is $18,000. So from 100,000 minus 18, I am now at $82,000. Okay. Now here's the thing. So you guys are not far off. That's assuming I will do it for free because I haven't even put in my profit there yet. So as far as my business model goes, I'm not trying to get rich off of one deal, but in order for me to keep my lights on, it's dollar in, dollar out. So if I put in $50,000 of rehab, I need $50,000 of profit just to be able to pay my staff. Okay. And so from the 80, I got to take away that 50. So I have to be like in the $30,000 range in order for it to make sense for me.
Okay. Okay.
So, did he hang up?
No, I'm here.
So how much do you want to give? I'm at home 78 because there's problems with the house and stuff.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Okay, so that's what I'm asking for.
He's
Why you got it?
He's buying it.
Uh-huh.
Gosh.
So Michael, I know you're having a hard time talking, so I'll just say this. I mean, if I were to buy that property at 78,000, okay, if I were to buy that property at 78,000, I'm going to be minus $8,000.
You're going to be what? Minus what?
I'm going to be negative $8,000 if I were to buy that property at 78.
Oh, okay.
That you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say here. The best that I can do is like 28,000 bucks, just so that I can make the amount of money that I put into it, which is going to cost me about $50,000.
So how much do you think that you wanted to buy this house for? What was the price tag?
I would have to be like in the $28,000 would be my top end.
You want to buy this house for $25,000?
I would have to in order for me to make money, unless you tell me I can sell it for 300. If I can sell it for 300, then I'll pay you more.
25,000. That's how much this house is worth? Wow, that's pretty bad.
Well, I mean, you guys know how much it costs to fix. I mean, you guys put on the rugs instead of fixing those tiles. You know what I mean? It costs a lot to fix a house, and you guys have 2,000 square feet.
Yeah, I'm not going to sell a house for $25,000 either.
No, I understand. Well, let me ask you this. I mean, if 25 is way too low for you guys and 78 is just simply way too high for me, I mean, is there a number in the middle where it puts a smile on your face still?
Well, I understand it all, but it's okay. I'm not selling this house for $25,000. Freaking ridiculous.
No. I understand. That wasn't my question. My question is, since 25 is too low for you and 78 is too high for me, is there a number somewhere in the middle that can still put a smile on your face and still leaves a little bit of meat on the bone for me? You know what I mean?
Okay, well, how about 65? Is that too high?
Rhoda, I'm sorry. What did you say? 65? Yeah. So $65,000. Just to let you know, if I were to buy that property for 65,000, my all-in number is 145, and I'm only going to make $5,000. So I don't think I'm the right buyer for you guys. I understand that you guys want to sell it higher, which I understand.
That's understandable.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's understandable. You're probably, yeah, it's okay. I understand. I'm not going to get all bent out of shape because you want to buy the house for $25,000 and I don't want to sell it for that much.
Yeah, and I understand why you want to sell it high too. You know what I mean? So, like I said earlier, I understand not every call's a deal, so no harm, no foul. But if you guys change your mind in the future, let me know. Add me to your contact list as Caesar Cash 14. Like I said, I can pay cash and close in 14 days.
And that's for 25,000.
25 would be the top end.
No, I'm talking about you can't change it to 65.
No, I can't do the 65 because if I do 65, just to let you know, and I'm just being full transparent with you, if I buy it at 65, okay. If I buy it 65, my all-in number before I sell the property, my all-in number is 145,000, and so I would only be making $5,000. You know, it's like I can't invest 145,000 just to earn $5.
Oh, because everything needs fixed on the air conditioning.
Exactly. Yeah.
Excuse me?
No, I'm saying that's exactly right because I still got to put in all the money to fix everything else.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, sure do.
All right. So, hey, should things change in the future, let me know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rhoda. I appreciate it. Okay, bye-bye.
Have a good rest of the day.
You too.
Well, thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Sometimes you just got to embrace the no. Let me put the notes on here. $5K. put in my notes on here. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your day. All right, who's next? How's mom doing? Oh, she's been up for a while. She gonna eat breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Josh. All right, who's next? David Campbell. Okay, so I sent this guy a contract apparently. I don't remember how much I sent it for.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any.
Hey, Robert, are you still on the line by any chance? I just saw that you pinged earlier. I didn't see that. My bad, man. If you are. And if anyone else want to join as well, feel free to join the call. Make it a power hour for yourself and get some calls in. Let's see. Let me give him a text. Hey, Jay, your voicemail is full. All right, let's see if he responds. Oh, you know what? That's who else I need to call. Miss Deborah. Let's call Miss Deborah.
This call will be recorded for quality purposes.
Hey, Miss Deborah.
Please leave a message. Thank you.
Oh.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording,
Oh,
you
she
may hang
answered.
up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Miss Deborah. Good morning. It's Caesar. Hope all is well. Hope you had a great time out in Galveston over the weekend. When you get a chance, give me a call back. I just wanted to see if we're moving forward or if you decide to move forward with your brother. One way or the other, please let me know just so that I know how to proceed. We appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Hey, what's up, man?
What up, Evan?
I got another call from that Florida deal.
Nice. How's it going?
I mean, a hurricane went through the entire state.
Yeah.
And so she's like, there's no investors buying right now. I'm like, they're probably like on the phone with their insurance agency to like try and recoup any losses like from like the neighborhoods that have disappeared.
Yeah. That lady, the land deal, right?
Yeah. And so what I might do, and I might send you, it might send you a thing, but I'm gonna see if I'm just gonna send out the emails again.
Yeah, just go ahead and blast it.
Yeah, because it might be the case that maybe someone's coming in. It sent you the thing. Maybe someone's coming in after the destruction and just like, I'm gonna buy up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
This would be really nice.
that would be really nice.
Can you
Did you
check
guys
your
ever
phone?
did you guys ever do a price drop on Investor Lift?
Yeah. Oh well, we not originally, no. But I'll do that too. Can you text me that the code you got?
What? Hold on. I don't even know what it was because I saved it just for. Oh. The code right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. My bad. It's not. Oh,
Should
there
be
it is.
coming in.
I got it.
Press the send button.
I'll put it on the private chat right now.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, have you got any leads from Florida?
No, I haven't.
I got a few leads from Florida, and I'm thinking that like people are like, "Oh, well, my house is gone."
Yeah. Hold on for a second. Just got to look at. All right. Wait, I was texting someone. Sorry, guys. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I reached out to that one. Reached out to David. Let me call David one more time.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Let us call. Who do we need to call? Let's call this guy. Oh, wow. This was just sold recently. This is not good.
This call will be recorded for quality purposes.
Hey, Ted. Good morning. It's Caesar. How are you? Great, great. You have a few minutes?
Yes.
Great. All right. Wonderful. So I know we were texting each other over the weekend. So it looks like you're looking to sell your property on Road 6604 out in Dayton.
Yes.
Great. How much?
Yeah.
How much are you looking to get for this property?
I think we owe like 470 on it.
470 on it. Okay. Yeah, I was actually just looking right before I picked up the phone. Looks like you just bought this property last year, December of last year. Is that right?
Yes.
Great. I mean, it seems like it's a great house you got there. If you don't mind me asking, why are you looking to sell?
I'm in the hospital at the VA,
Uh-huh.
I've been here since we got here last November.
Oh.
And my wife is there all by herself all the time, working and taking care of the puppies. But we were going to see about moving, you know, like Denver or Colorado Springs or Castle Rock.
Yeah.
Be close to VA's final quote is too.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
But I broke my neck, so, you know,
Oh,
kind of out of commission.
yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. So you've been there for a while now, huh? In the hospital?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been in the hospital about, 2 years, 1 month, and 3 days.
Oh, gosh. Sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear that. Let me ask you this. I mean, you guys just bought this last year. I'm pretty sure it's still in a great shape. Have you guys thought of putting it on the market?
We thought about it. We will. But we did put up in the back a nice dog kennel fencing, and then another fence across the back to kind of separate the big backyard and the front yard where the pool and everything is. So we did do some upgrades and all that.
Got it. Yeah.
That was like $6,000 for the fence and all that stuff.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, because I was just thinking, I mean, I'm probably not going to be the right buyer for you on this one because you're asking for a market price, which I understand why, right? You just bought it last year. It's still in a great shape. So I think the best bet for you is to put it on the market and find someone who's actually going to occupy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because otherwise, as an investor, I have to have some meat on the bone, and that means I would have to get a discount on it, and you owe money. So now, just curious, by the way, how much? What was your interest rate on it when you bought the property?
It was 7.25.
7.25. Yeah, because you guys just got it last year, right? So you're in that high interest rate. I got you.
We just got lowered down to 4.75.
Oh, you guys just got it lowered down to 4.75?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. What's your guys? That's hella good. How much are you guys paying per month? What's your PITI, your mortgage plus taxes plus insurance?
3,000.
3,000. Do you guys have HOA in that area?
Yeah, it's $300 a year.
$300 a year. A year?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Quick question for you. Maybe you might know the answer to this. How much can you guys rent that place out for?
Probably about, they told us about $3,500 to $4,000.
3,500, 4,000.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. I was thinking there might be another option to do it. And you owe 470 right now?
Yes, I think so.
Got it. Okay.
I can check on it.
And then when you guys move to another place, are you going to buy another house, or are you going to rent, or are you going to live with your kids?
We're going to buy.
You guys going to buy? Yeah. I gotcha. All right. Well,
I can.
Yeah.
Not, we'll rent for a while and then buy.
Yeah, man. I don't know if I can have a solution here for you. Unfortunately, I love to help people out, but there are times when I was thinking of maybe even assuming the loan, and so that way we can just take over the payments for you. So in that way you can just move, to your next chapter. But even if we do that, I mean, you're paying $3,000 a month. So if we assume the loan, it'd be $3,000 a month. and then we'd rent it out for 35 to 4,000 after management fees, maintenance fees, and all the other things. I mean, it's still going to be upside down on it.
I see.
Yeah, right now, man, I don't think. I'm sorry.
You probably can get more rent than what I'm taking, but
Yeah, I'll do a little bit. I'll do a little bit more research. If we can get more rent on it, then I can. Then what I'll do is I'll give you a call back and explain to you, like, a potential solution that I'm thinking of. I just don't want to waste your time if it doesn't, if the numbers don't even add up. So let me do my research on it, and then I'll give you a call if it makes sense. If not, I'll just shoot you a quick text and letting you know we're probably not the right buyer for you. Does that sound fair enough? Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. You have a good one, okay? Take care of yourself, buddy. Sending you good healing vibes. Bye. Not a deal. My mom is sitting next to me at the dining table. And I was like, 4,000 for rent over there? That's hella cheap. I was like, yep, it is. That's all right. Hey, Will. No, I wasn't setting him up for a novation because there's no spread there, even on a novation deal. He's asking for market price. So, yeah, I was setting him up for a sub 2 deal. But it's got a cash flow. That's the problem. And even if the rent is $4,000 a month, and his PITI is $3,000 a month, that only leaves us $1,000. That can easily evaporate with capex, maintenance, management fees, vacancy, right? So it's going to be a tough one. I'm just going to say no to it. Well, let me ask Tom how much rent is. Yes. Mobile notary happening today. Okay, so Ted is done. Let's look at Karen. You want to go for a walk later, Mom? Let's do it. Jesus. All right, let me call Karen.
call will be recorded for quality purposes.
Please leave your message for 9402.
This call will be recorded for quality purposes.
Please leave your message for 9.
Hi, Karen. Good morning. Caesar here. Hope you had a great weekend. We spoke last Friday. And so just wanted to touch base with you. I know we said we would touch base today to see if it's something that you want to move forward with. When you get a chance, give me a call back. You got my number, and then we can discuss. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, how many people have I talked to so far? Evan, you're on the phone, buddy?
I wish, man.
What's going on, man?
I already told you a little bit, but I already told you a little bit about the Florida thing. I'm getting a few things from Florida, people trying to cash out, but right now I'm looking at different 0% down financing stuff.
What are you looking for? Like, are you looking at like deals and then you're trying to JV them? Or are you going direct to seller?
Well, right now I think everyone's always JVing, but right now I'm looking for deals. I just don't have any like fresh leads. So now I'm in that point where I'm just like, you know what, I've learned a lot about this business and stuff like that. I think it's time for me to start learning about the investor side, because like, say I get like a really good deal in Michigan, and it's something that's like realistic. I need to have like an idea of different lenders I either can point potential buyers towards, or maybe I could jump in myself,
Yeah. I got you.
But like, my from like 1 o'clock to like 6 o'clock is like my power hour to like make a bunch of calls, and I would just be going through old leads. So
Yeah.
Which is not bad. I mean, we can always go through old leads and stuff like that, but
Yep.
at a certain point I gotta figure something else out as well.
Dude, I hope you saw my text the other day. It was like 75% off. Did you get my text the other day or no? On Friday?
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking
It's
right
kind of
now.
a midpoint, but yeah, they were having a.
Oh yeah. About the lead, yeah, about speed leads and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was 75% off.
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, I had the demo and everything, and then I had in the middle of it, I all of a sudden got like 3 different calls on 3 different things, and I was like, all right, I'm sorry, I had to take this call. Like, what is there anything about the platform that I need to know about? And they're just like, no, it's just, we have this deal and this deal and that. I'm like, all right, great. I'm not here for the sale, so it seems like everything's fine, and I had to like jump off to make like other decisions. But oh, you know what's going on? Here he is. This is what's going on. Detroit land contract deals. All right. Yeah. Wild. Absolutely wild. I have so much going on with this. I just found out that the seller has a water bill that's like $800. I mean, there's a water bill that's $1,200 and back taxes that are $800. So this right off the bat, there's $2,000 that are taken away from the seller when we've
Yeah.
already knocked the price down down to 7.
Uh-huh.
So I had to like call him up and be like, what are we gonna do with these bills? And so luckily there's like an emergency relief fund in Detroit that can take care of those 2 bills so that the guy can, somehow salvage at least like, $7,000 on this absolute trash house.
Wow.
But yeah. It's a real bad house, man. I mean, it's 3 hypodermic needles away from like an issue, like a legal issue.
Really?
Hmm. But we found a buyer who wants to gut the entire place, and it's a really solid buyer, good guy. He buys 1 or 2 homes a year, in Detroit. But what we're trying to do is cut back on as much closing costs on both sides so that everyone can be happy with walking away.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's one thing I'm learning from this process is that title companies are amazing. I absolutely love title companies because they're calling me and they're answering the phone and going back and forth on like how we can structure this and how we can structure that. Like title companies are definitely giving me a lot of positivity. So I like that.
Yep. I gotcha. That's the 3219. Give me 1 second. Oh, no way. I'm all about that. Oh shoot, I gotta check in, fellas. Oh, good timing. Flying out tomorrow, Evan.
So lucky.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah, guys, if you don't mind, let me check in before I forget. Got 1 more minute. Well, we got a few folks watching, listening. Just want to see if you guys have any questions. Anything you want to share that happened over the weekend? Awesome. I was able to lock up 3 deals between Friday and Saturday.
I heard that you went crazy, man. I heard that you were on fire.
I was.
Where were they?
Texas.
Love Texas.
Still got to dispo them, but at least I've got some products on the shelves, as I like to call it.
What city?
Oh, dude, how did this happen? How did I go C21? That's not good. Well, at least I'm 837 on that one. Fucker. What did you say, Evan?
What cities?
I don't remember. One is they're all a little bit all over the place. Vider on one, and then the other one is Snyder. Vider and Snyder.
Vider, Snyder. What was the third one?
Vider and the other one Snyder. Oh, the other one I don't even remember.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, and Texarkana.
Gotcha.
All right, let me call this guy now that I've checked in. Let's go.
This call will be recorded for quality purposes.
Hey, is Ted?
Yes.
Ted, it's Caesar. How are you? Oh, you know what, Ted? I was supposed to call the other guy. I just talked to you, right?
Yes, you did.
I apologize, man. I was looking at my calendar. I apologize. All right, have a good one. Bye.
Okay.
I knew I was off.
Nice.
Okay, let's call James.
This call will be recorded for quality purposes.
Please leave your message for
Nope, it wasn't them. Tyler.
What's up? Sorry, I had a meeting get on a little bit ago.
No worries. No worries. Dude, I can't remember the guy's name. First guy that I talked to.
It was if it was when I was on, it was that 3,500 square foot place in Texas.
Yeah. I just can't remember the guy's name. Who was it? Okay, let's see. I guess I'm just gonna have to go back to my calls and see who it was. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah, it was Todd.
I would not have guessed that.
Dude, I gave him an MA of 150. 149. His bottom number is 190.
Drop out for a little bit, but I'll be back.
All right, Evan. So you said earlier that just the land alone and the other thing was like 150.
I mean, that's what I was seeing because I seen some that was like 3 something, some that was 2 something. They was all a little bit bigger, but just like averaging out the acres, that's where I was coming up with it.
Yeah, yeah.
But then it was so hard to comp the rest of it. Like I never did get good comps on.
That's why I was like, oh my god. That's why I asked for help. It's like, Jesus, like I couldn't. It was a hard one.
I basically just did the land and stuff, and I think it's 150. So I mean,
yeah. And then $40,000 for the main house.
Yeah, I never even got to where I seen the house or anything.
Yeah. Because it's a pretty big. It was a big house. It was like for a full rehab. It's huge. Like
Oh yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
That's why whenever he said 3,500, instantly I just think like 150 grand.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
Yep, 100%.
Let's see. Let's stream this to my audience too. There we go. And we live.
Great.
I'm going to be calling these old leads, probably getting kicked in my teeth, but I still have a bunch of them I'm wanting to call. So
Sweet. All right, let me call this guy real fast, and then you do your thing. But this guy just said he's free, so.
Yep.
Let me go my holler. Hey, James.
This call will be recorded for quality purposes.
It's Caesar. How are you?
Oh, I've been so busy this morning, it's crazy.
Oh, I know, man. I know. I'll try my best to keep it as short as possible. You said you were at the doctor's earlier. Everything okay? You're good? You good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool, man. So looks like you're looking to sell your property on Corky Drive. Is that right?
Right. Yes.
Great. How much are you looking to get for it?
Well, I was hoping I could get pretty close to what I paid for it. I just need to relocate.
Okay.
My job is about an hour and 30 minutes away from where I live.
Oh,
And I need to get closer to work.
yeah.
Because by the time I drive an hour and a half to work and an hour and a half home, heck, I've burnt up everything I make in gas money.
Yeah. That's like half a day.
Right.
That's
so
crazy.
I'm just trying to relocate. I gave 30 for it, and I've got people just down the road from me that, have just one lot with a piece of crap trailer. They're getting 65.
Got it.
So I'm thinking if I can, get 30, I'd be happy and be able to move on.
30K? Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, can you tell me what you got going on over there? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a 16 by 80, but it has a 12 by 20 addition. It's all been completely re-roofed, shingle roof. It's got a big porch built onto the front of it. It's a wooded, pretty secluded area right by the lake. It's less than a quarter of a mile from Lake Livingston. It's actually a pretty nice little spot. It's just, like I said, I have to relocate. There's a little carport with a shop out in front, and then there's another big storage building out back. It's a pretty good sized piece of property. It's nothing close to half an acre or nothing, but the place I'm looking at is about 2/3 of an acre.
Got it.
But I'm just having to relocate, like I said.
Yeah.
Decent, fair price. I've got listed at 40, but I ain't got time to list it to a realtor, and then you got to pay them out.
Yeah, you got to pay closing costs and all
pretty
that.
quickly.
Got it.
Right.
Okay.
I need to find somebody that wants to buy it, pay closing, and I could be just done with it.
Yeah. So it's a manufactured home. Do you own the land as well?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. And the manufactured home, it's part of the property. Like, is it a fixed?
Yes.
It is. Okay. And it's is it a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom?
Right.
1,164 square feet.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
But like I said, it's got that 12 by 20 addition built onto it. That's a whole nother room as well. Plus the porch. It's almost a full front porch, and it's only half roofed over. The other half's open, so if you want to sit in the sun, you can. Because that's where we got our swimming pools, right at the other end of the head. So.
Yeah.
But.
Got it. And when you said you recently did the roof, when did you do the roof?
Oh, it was a couple of years back. It was all. It was a tin roof, but now it's shingles. So.
A couple of years back. Okay, so roof is in great condition.
Yeah. Right.
Foundation is good.
Oh yeah, it's solid foundation. Just recently, I put new floors down last year. Like I said, the new hot water tank, new PEX line, water lines. I've put a lot of money into the place since I bought it. I'd be taking a loss at what I'm asking for it, but sometimes you got to take a loss to upgrade.
Yeah, absolutely.
I put $10,000 into the place besides the 30 I get for it. So I've got, a bit of 40 into it, but I know I'm never going to get what I got into it back out of it. It just doesn't happen that way.
Yep, absolutely.
because I'm a mechanic and I sell vehicles too. You're never going to get out of them what you put into them.
Yeah. Yeah. Da, da, da. Then how much? So is that a single wide or a double wide?
It's a single wide.
It's a single wide, huh?
16 by 80.
16 by
Yeah.
80. 16
Right.
by 80, single
16 by
wide.
80, and then the 12 by 22 edition.
12 by 22, right?
Right.
Now, is that addition? Is that a porch? Is that a back? Well, what is it?
No, it's a whole nother room.
So now, how?
It was intended. It was intended originally for like a mud room, laundry room, whatnot.
Got it.
But
do you guys turn it into a bedroom?
Right. My daughter needed a place to stay, so we turned that into a bedroom as well, and that's what gives it the 3-bedroom.
So it's a 3-bed, 2-bath.
Right. And it has a fireplace, completely restored the fireplace as well. All new trim molding, completely restored it. And it's kind of it's a really nice fireplace, pretty good sized living room. And it's a open living room to kitchen design with a small bar in between them.
Got it. Okay. And what's the ideal timeline for you?
My timeline is as soon as possible. I mean, it's paid off. It's in my name. I don't owe a dime on it. So I'm just ready to sell it so I can, move a little bit closer to work and go on with life from there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what I'm figuring on doing is, what I make off of selling this is going to be basically a down payment on something a lot bigger, and I'll be making monthly payments.
Yeah. How much did you buy this property for, if you don't mind me asking?
It was owner's finance. They wanted 25, and then I financed it through them, owner finance, at $550 a month until it was paid off. So with the financing fees and everything, right around 30, 32 altogether. I think it was to finance it was like about $500. So I know I paid right at 30.
Yeah, yeah. So you still paying? So you're still paying them right now?
No, it's paid off.
Oh, it's already paid off. Okay.
It's completely. Yes, it's completely paid off. So it's in my name. That's
Got
why
it.
I said as soon as I paid the thing off, I was going to go ahead and turn it back around and sell it so I can get closer to Woodville.
Got it.
From Livingston to Woodville, that's a good hour away. And then outside of Woodville, you got Warren, and where I work is almost all the way to Warren. So that's a good hour and a half from here.
Yeah. Let me ask you a couple of quick questions, man. One is, if we were to fix up that place so that we can put it on the market for maximum value, how much do you think we can sell that property for after we fix it?
Oh, easily 65, 70. But like I said, there's people that have places that are dumps compared to mine, and they're asking 65.
Yeah.
And with the work that I've already put into mine, shoot, mine looks like a mansion compared to their little 12 by 60 trailer. They got a little 12 by 60 on a single lot, and they're asking 65. And I'm like, shit, I'd be able to sling mine for 30 easy.
Yeah.
If they're getting 65 for that little piece of crap.
Yeah. And how much do you think? How much?
Imagine,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I imagine, if about the only thing it really needs is just a whitewash on the outside. I mean, choose a paint to it, boy, and it'll dress it right up. Because it's, like I said, it's already 2/3 of the way of being restored, so it wouldn't take much to fix it up a little more. And it's got a horseshoe driveway, so you pull in and it just horseshoes all the way back around and out. So it's really easily accessible. And it's pretty much the whole right-hand side of Corky Drive is from the road to my house is all mine. It's all me. The whole right-hand side of the road is all mine. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's kind of nice where you ain't got no neighbors right next to you. The only thing next to me is woods on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah. And how much do you think I could rent that place out for?
Oh, to rent it out?
Yeah.
They were getting,
before I got a hold of it and bought it, they were getting $650 a month, and that's when it was a dump. You know, so I'm sure the rent value is a little bit higher right now on it.
Got it. Maybe 800, 700.
Right. Yeah, probably right in that area.
Just
It'd be easy enough to get that.
yeah. Just curious, James. Do you have any pictures by any chance that you can send over to me?
What's that?
Would you happen to have any pictures of the property you can send over to me right now?
You there?
Yeah. Can you hear me, James? Hello.
What's going on with my phone?
I have no clue. I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me. Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah. You cut out for a second there. I think I lost my signal. I'm driving through one of them dead zones.
Yeah. No, I understand. I was asking, would you happen to have any pictures of the property so I can get a better idea of the condition?
I can get you some as soon as I get back home. I'm in the middle of, I've got to run out to Alaska. I've got a job I got to do real quick, and then I'll be back probably around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I can shoot you some pictures.
Got it. Question. Just a couple quick more questions for you, if you don't mind. One is, well, let me explain something on like as far as how we work. Our business is in Austin, so whenever, and by the way, we buy properties all across Texas, Ohio, and Florida. And so the reason why I'm mentioning is whenever we buy properties outside of our market, we tend to partner with local investors. And the only reason why we do that, James, is because I always want to make sure I have a set of eyes on our project. It's just a good way for me to protect my investments. You know what I mean? And so if we were to make a deal here, just letting you know up front that I will partner with a local investor on this. Okay. That being said, when we do buy properties, we'll buy it outright cash. We'll buy the property as is, so you don't have to worry about anything. You take what you want to take with you, leave behind what you don't need. Okay. And then we can also close, in 14 days or sooner. All right. And since we're not involving any realtors, no realtor fees, and we'll pay all the closing costs. Okay. So a question I always like to ask everyone is, if we can do all of that, give you the convenience, the speed, and we pay all the closing costs, I mean, what's the best price that you can do?
Like I said, I'm taking a loss already, but bottom dollar would be 25.
It'd be 25.
Yeah, and I'm taking a $10,000 loss at that.
Yeah.
I have to relocate that quickly, where I just sometimes gotta absorb the loss and try to move on.
Gotcha. Okay. And then if we close on this by the end of the month, is that a good enough time for you, or do you need 30 days?
Well, I've got a lot of stuff I need to move. I've got a lot of tools. I've got my other truck that's currently broke down. It's got a rear main seal leak. And I would have to, of course, have another piece of land to be able to move it to. So once I get the initial money on it, then I can go ahead and put the down on the place that I'm getting and go ahead and start moving stuff. So yeah, I'd probably need 30 days.
30 days to make it happen.
Out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because one of the things that I'm thinking of is this. Let me know if this would work for you. Let's say we close on the 31st. Okay. So in that way you get your money there.
Right.
And then we give you till the 10th to move out. So it gives you 10 days. Is 10 days enough after you get the money, or is that cutting it too short for you?
Yeah, that's going to be cutting it real close.
Okay.
I need at least 2 weeks.
You need at least 2 weeks. Okay. So if we close on the 31st, and then have you till the 15th, so that's exactly 2 weeks.
That'd be great.
then that would be great, right? So typically what we would do is, let's say we agree on the 25. What we'll do is we'll go 25, but we'll hold, up to like, I don't know, 20%, let's say $5,000 of the proceeds until you move out. When I say hold it, it doesn't mean it stays in our bank account, right? So on the 31st, we'll wire the full 25 to the title company, but title company will be instructed to give you 20, and then the 5,000 will be held in escrow until you move out. Yeah, so that way you have incentive to move out, and then it protects us, right? Because I don't want to get into a battle where it's like, hey, it's the 15th, you're not there yet, you're not out there, and then now we have to, you know what I mean? So I just want to make sure that it's. Yeah, exactly. And I want to give you, actually, I mean, I actually feel much better at holding 10, so you have 15. Is 15 enough for you as a down payment?
I need 17 is actually my down.
17 is your down? Okay. So why don't we do this? We'll release, let's say 18, so at least it gives you an extra 1,000 for moving expenses, and then we hold the 7,000, right? So in that way, you've got money for the down payment, you've got money to move, and then we're still holding 7,000, which I'm pretty sure you'd want. So that gives you incentive to actually move out by the 15th.
Right. Yeah, because what I'll do with that other 1,000, I'm just going to get one of them big U-Haul trucks, load that sucker down, and try to move it all in less than 3 trips.
Yeah. Okay. So why don't we do that, man?
That's the best route.
Why don't I send you an agreement for 25, and then we'll get to work on it. And usually within the first 7 to 10 days, what I'm going to do is three things actually. One is I'm going to open title, make sure title is clean. And then the second and the third thing that I'm going to do, which happens simultaneously, is that I'm going to send a few contractors out there just to get a bid and make sure that everything we discuss reflects the condition of the property. And then I'm also going to send a few local investors out there, so that way I can see who's going to partner with me on it. And then within the first 7-10 days, I'll update you going, hey, we're good to go on this price. Everything checks out. Or if we find something where it's a big ticket item, maybe the foundation or whatever it is, at that point we can go back to the table and say, okay, we either renegotiate or we rip the contract in half. So in that way I don't hold you up forever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Does that sound fair enough to you?
Yes, it does. Because like I said, you're not the only one I'm talking to right now. I've got these other people, that are trying to lowball me and trying to get it for like 15,000, and I'm like, no, I can't even go that low. It's just not even going to happen. And that's their total offer. They're not even trying to give me what I actually wanted.
Yeah.
And I haven't found anybody yet to give me close to 30,000 like I did want. But like I said, I can work with 25.
Yeah.
I can work with that, but I can't get any lower than that, or I'm just eating it.
You're just eating it. Yeah. Well, so that's why I need that much time, because usually we're able to close within days, but because you need 25, I'm gonna have to find, let's say an investor who's willing to take an upsized risk. Let's say a newbie, for example. You know what I mean? A newbie that's willing and able to pay a little bit more than we would. And that's why I'm going to need a little bit of time. Now, obviously, I just want you to be aware that at some point, depending on the bids that I get from my contractors and the local investors, there's a chance that I may come back and go, hey, man, good news, I didn't get you the 15. Bad news, I didn't get you 25, but I got you 22 or whatever. At that point, we'll discuss it. And if you're okay with it, we'll move forward. If not, then I don't want to waste too much of your time, and neither my time. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Okay, so
we're all being crushed for time.
Exactly. And I like to move fast, and if I can't move it for you in the next 10 days, then I'll just be like, I don't want to waste too much time on it. So James, I'm going to text you the email address that you left behind, and then let me know if that's the correct email address.
It should be the same. It's the same one I've had for 5 years. So.
Got it. Okay. Well, James, I know you're very busy. So if you have 5 more minutes, what I'd like to do is it'll only take me a minute and a half to draft this agreement. It's only a 2-pager, so very straightforward. And then what I can do is I can send it to you. Since we're on the phone, you have access to your email, I'm assuming. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what I can do is while we're on the phone, I can quickly go over with you from top to bottom, so you can just see what you're signing, and then from there we can go ahead and get it signed. Does that sound good with you?
Okay.
All right, so just I'm gonna put you on hold. Give me a quick minute. Let me just draft this up, do your thing, and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
Tyler, his comment made me a little scared there.
What?
They're like, no one's giving me 25. It's only 15.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, you was super transparent there though, so there's nothing. If you wouldn't have been, then it would have been an iffy situation. But when you're out in the open like that, it is what it is. I mean,
yeah, I mean, he knows that I'll be looking for a partner, right? And then he also knows that if it comes back where there's bigger things we need to take care of, we might have to come down on price. So
you've just already set the expectations of what's going to happen instead of just lying, pretty much.
Exactly.
It's a lot easier when you just tell them the truth.
Yep.
Be straight up.
Today's the 14th, right, guys? That is.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. One of the things that I started doing too is I just started going back to my old ways of filling out the DocuSign and having it signed on the spot instead of going back and forth.
Yeah, that's probably the best way. I don't do it a lot. I probably should, but
I got away from it for a while, and I noticed my conversion rate went down big time.
That's what I was going to say. I could definitely see where it takes your conversions up a lot.
Yep. What did I tell this guy? 10:31. All right, I'm gonna get back to him. Hey James, you're still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
All right, cool. Just give me 1 second. I'm almost done here. Oh, and James, you still live in that area, right? You said you still occupying it?
Right. Yes.
Question for you. When we send our contract or our guys out there, is there any way you can put a lockbox on it, or do you want us to give you a call, maybe give you a 24-hour notice?
Yeah. Just give me a notice before they show up, and I'll try to make sure to be there and be able to, show them around.
Yeah.
If I'm not there, my daughter will be.
Okay, so you got someone on there. Okay, your daughter, she's an adult, right? Yeah. She's not a child or anything, is she? I just want to make sure. Mm-hmm. I always want to protect,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Seller to vacate property 15 days post closing, and in return, buyer will hold. What did I say earlier? $7,000 of proceeds, which to be released once seller vacates the property. All right, I'm just putting like a special stipulation on there, so that way you're protected, we're protected. So just give me a second here.
Okay.
Almost done. All right. I'm going to send it right now.
Yes. Just put the trust there, huh?
It is sent. Can you take a look if you received it? And if you don't see it, it should say Cesar Lacosta complete with DocuSign. If you don't see it, check your spam folder. Wonderful.
I've got it right there.
All right, let me know once you open the document. Let me know what you see.
I'm just waiting for DocuSign to load up.
Yep. Takes time. By the way, while you're waiting for that, I was looking on Google Maps. Is the road all gravel?
Yes.
Yes, right.
Yes, it's a private road. There's no subdivision restrictions, speed restrictions, county restrictions, anything. It's just open, unincorporated land, and it's a private road, so it's maintained by the owners on the road. And most of the owners on the road ain't got a dime to the name, so I've got my own little spot off to the side of the actual road that I have managed here for my driveway.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it tears your vehicles up.
Got it.
I'm looking at the document.
Are you looking at the document now? Perfect.
Yeah.
So as you can see there, it says contract for the purchase and sale of real estate. It has today's date. I have you on there. Yep.
Yes.
I have you on there as the seller. That's the address. Just want to confirm that that's the right address.
Yes.
Okay. Legal description. I got that from the county. So purchase price, we are saying $25,000 cash. Today's date, closing date is 10/31/2024. And as you can see, expenses, buyer pays all closing costs. Okay. So off to the next page, title company, I put to be determined for now, because when I partner with local investors, I like to give them the option to use the title company they like, so we can add that on later. For pictures and access, I mentioned that, we'll definitely give you 24-hour notice. There are some cases where my contractor might be like, hey man, I'm 2 blocks down the road. Can we go see it? I'll definitely reach out to you. And then, if your daughter's there, then let us know and we can get that taken care of. Okay. So inspections, that's what I was just talking about. It just gives us the ability to go in there and inspect. Renegotiation based on condition. I explained that earlier to you, right? If something comes up, if it's a big ticket item, or if my local investors are saying, hey man, we need to be at this price point in order for this to make sense, I will always be upfront with you and let you know. At the end of the day, it's your house, your decision. You have the last call whether you want to move forward or not. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry?
I reviewed it and it says everything that we had discussed. So
perfect.
I'm gonna go ahead and sign it.
Go ahead and do that. Once you hit finish, let me know, and then I'll go ahead and sign it.
Okay, it's signed.
It's signed. All right, wonderful. So let me go ahead and sign it right now. As soon as I sign it, it will automatically send you a copy of the fully executed document. So
okay.
Let me make sure. Perfect. All right, man. I just went ahead and signed it. And so you should have a copy of the document in your inbox now.
Okay.
All right, James. So as far as next steps, just to let you know, you'll get a text message from 2 of my team members, Cassidy and Tom, probably in the next couple of days. Cassidy is our transaction coordinator, so she's the liaison between you and the title company. Anything title needs, they'll reach out to Cassidy. Cassidy will reach out to you. Tom is the guy. I'm sorry.
The title company I use is Polk County Abstract. They'd be extremely familiar with it, so I don't know if you'd want to use them or not.
Oh, that would be great. Do you mind after we get off the phone, shoot me a text with the title company's name, so that way I can put that on the notes, and if it makes sense, then we'll use them. Make it a lot easier. Okay, cool.
Because Julie would know because I just closed, so Julie at Polk County Abstract, she'd be the person to go through, and she'd be able to work you right through it real quick. Perfect.
Yeah, send me her information and the title company. That would be great. And then the other guy that will be reaching out to you, his name is Tom. He's my business partner, and he's actually in charge of scheduling the walkthroughs. So whenever we have a scheduled walkthrough, he'll reach out to you, give you your 24-hour notice, and once you confirm, we'll get some folks out there. Okay. Other than that, I'm sorry.
In the meantime, I'll when I get back to the house this afternoon, I'll send you a few photos as well.
Yes.
And the information for Polk County.
Yep, that was going to be my next thing. So the next step for you or your homework is, if you don't mind, take 2 pictures, 2 angles per room. Make sure it's zoomed out because I can always zoom in, and then just the exterior and your yard. So if you can do that, man, I'd greatly appreciate it. So that should be about what? Anywhere from 20 to 30 pictures,
Right.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, man.
Take care later this afternoon. I gotta get my work done today, though.
Wonderful. Off to the races we go, James. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Good start.
Let's go. Dude, that's why I love starting early. It's only 9:52, and I've already talked to 5 people, made 3 offers, 1 sent and 1 signed. It's not even half the day yet,
Yeah, it's a numbers game. Let's see.
It is. Well, worst case scenario is we can do a seller finance with a guy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
593.
What is it that he needed? 17,000. Yeah.
Your call.
You don't have to mute yourself, Caesar. If I get a hold of someone, I'll just mute my computer over here.
No, go for it, because I'm actually going to put something together, put my notes together for Tom on this. So if you don't mind, just go ahead and take away. I'll put myself on mute and just go ahead and just start cranking.
Okay.
Actually, before you do that, Tyler, I just wanted to ask the folks, want to get some feedback on how I transitioned from locking up to getting the contract signed. Any questions, any feedback, greatly appreciated.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Melissa, it's Tyler Osborne. I was giving you a call about your place there on Mace Drive. See if you guys ever got that one sold or if you're still looking to sell it. If so, shoot me a text or give me a call at this number. Thanks.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Sean, what's up? It's Tyler Osborne. I was giving you a call about that place on East 64th, seeing if you ever got it sold or not. If you're still looking to sell it, shoot me a text or give me a call. Thanks. This is the importance of not pre-comping. So I'm just going down through here and we'll just bang them until someone comes.
That's usually my motto, man. You're like, bang them till they come. I'm like, that's usually my motto.
Yeah. Bang until they come, yeah. Well, that one's listed. Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 4.
Hey, Keith, it's Tyler Osborne. I was giving you a call about your place there on Drexel. I'd seen you had it up for rent right now. I was seeing if you was possibly interested in selling it. If so, shoot me a text or give me a call. Thanks.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 3.
Hey, Chris, what's up? It's Tyler Osborne. I was giving you a call about your place there on Cherry Hill, seeing if you got it sold or if you're still looking to sell. If so, shoot me a text or give me a call. Thanks. I'm doing a million calls at this rate.
Hi, this is Kayla. I'm so sorry I missed your call. Hi, this is Kayla. I'm so sorry I missed your call. If you could, please leave me a message. I'll answer back to you just as soon as possible. Also, feel free to send me a text. And if this is anything photo related, if you could email me at hello@calebholdenphotography.com, that would be wonderful. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.
Hey, Kayla, what's up? It's Tyler Osborne. I was giving you a call about your place there on Fern Drive, seeing if you ever got it sold or if you're still looking to sell it. If so, shoot me a text or give me a call at this number. Thanks. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn, that one's up for auction.
Yeah, I'm just communicating with Tom about this new deal. So let me know if you have any questions.
Getting voicemails.
Yeah, just keep hammering away.
This is that old list. That's why there's not a lot of answers, but I need to call them. So
I wonder who Righteous Media Group is. Someone just said C's. I wonder who it is. Might be one of my buddies.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Suzanne, it's Tyler Osborne. Was giving you a call about your place there on Welsh. Just seeing if you ever got it sold or if you're still looking to sell it. If so, shoot me a text or give me a call. Thanks. Jeez. 2022. I'm not leaving that one voicemail.
Four 1 9 5 5 1 3 4 4 1 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot.
Eric calling Dad from sometime. Yeah, I'm calling evidently Dad from the whole year. Let's see, where was that at? Voicemail full. Oh, this one's a Fizbo.
Please leave your message for 7404.
Hey, Molly, it's Tyler Osborne. I was giving you a call about your place there on Miller Street. Possibly interested in it. If you could, shoot me a text or give me a call. Thanks. Jeez.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Mark, it's Tyler Osborne. I was giving you a call about your place there on Bergam, seeing if you ever got it sold or if you're still looking to sell it. Possibly interested. So if so, shoot me a text or give me a call. Thanks. Oh. This one's for sale by a realtor. Let's call a realtor, see what they got to say. Why not? Actually, no, I'm not fucking with that today. Just get pissed. Never mind.
Hi, I'm a Google virtual assistant recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
524 West Main.
Before I try to connect you, could you please give me a quick description of why you're calling?
Interested in your property.
Okay, one last thing before I transfer you. Can I ask who I'm speaking to?
Tyler.
Okay, let me try to get the person you're trying to reach on the line. Sorry, but they're not able to take the call. I already shared our conversation.
Shut the fuck up. Pending.
You have reached the voicemail of Paul Smith. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hey, Paul, what's up? It's Tyler Osborne. I was giving you a call about your place there on Apple Street, seeing if you were still interested in selling it. If so, shoot me a text or give me a call. Thanks.
leave your message and I'll call you back. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Kathy, what's up? It's Tyler Osborne. I was giving you a call about your place there on Woodbridge, seeing if you ever got it sold or if you're still looking to sell it. If so, shoot me a text or give me a call back. Thanks. I'm getting off this damn list. I can't do this all day. I gotta get back to speed delete or something. Caesar, you can unmute if you want. I'm not talking.
Okay, so go ahead and all right. So blast that tomorrow at 45. Is it available now though?
Yeah, it's available now.
Okay. And then what about the other one? Oh, the other one we can talk about later.
The other one already blasted. Yeah, I mean that one's good to go. I all I need to do for that one is I'll probably download some buyers and then start calling on them.
Yeah, we got to work that one. I feel more confident about Vicky's than Divider than Snyder.
Yeah, dude, I think this one is good. I think this one's gonna fucking move for sure. The other one I'm not 100% certain on because I don't know about buyers in the area, but I think this one's gonna go.
All right, cool. And then I got a third one for us. I just locked up, but he's gonna send me pictures later today. So once I have it, I'll create some stuff for you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you can get it over to me today, then I'll have it ready tonight and then blast tomorrow morning first thing.
Okay, cool.
Right,
I'll go do that. All right, thanks, man.
Later.
All right. Hey, Eric, what's up, buddy? How you doing? And Righteous, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate subscribing. Now, I was asking who you were because I thought maybe you were one of my friends because you said good job, C's. A lot of people call me C's. That's why. All right. Okay, who is this guy? Chase. Let's call Chase. Hey, Tyler, have you had any luck with Facebook leads?
Houses?
Yeah, Facebook leads, yeah.
Never.
Don't do it. Got it.
You talking about like from a provider, but they got it from Facebook?
Yeah, like a Facebook ad.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, man, this one's on the market. This is not a good call. But I did say I was going to call, so let me call him. Oh, dude, I just realized Titanium call just got
Your call
moved
has
to
been
like
forwarded to
the next
voicemail.
10 minutes.
The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Oh shit, really?
Yep.
I just got an email. I just deleted it. So good thing you said that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
just
jump
saw
off
it.
here then, and I'll be over there here in a minute.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, see you.
Cool, thanks. All right, guys, we've got a Titanium call in 10 minutes, and I think it's 10 minutes, right? Wait a second. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and get off right now. Might hop on later. I might join someone else's. But yeah, hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you got some key ideas. Any questions, any feedback is always welcome. And if you enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. That would be awesome. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace.